The lecture hall buzzed with laughter as Professor Eleanor White wrote a complex equation across the board with chalk. She turned around, smiling confidently, adjusting her glasses, fully aware of her reputation as the sharpest mathematician on campus. "This equation," she announced, "has humbled PhDs and ended academic careers." Students leaned forward, phones ready, already sensing drama in the air. "And I once joked," she added lightly, "that whoever solves it without help, I'd marry them." The room exploded with laughter, claps, whistles, and teasing comments. Eleanor enjoyed the attention, certain the challenge was impossible in this setting. The equation covered the board, symbols layered like a puzzle meant to intimidate. A student attempted it and failed within minutes. Another tried, sweating, erasing, starting over, then giving up in defeat. Eleanor smirked kindly, used to moments like these. That's when a soft cough came from the back of the room. The janitor, wearing a faded blue uniform, stood quietly near the door. His name tag read Mr. Harris, though few knew anything about him. He raised his hand hesitantly, mop still in his other hand. The laughter returned, louder this time, sharper, almost cruel. "Sir," Eleanor said, politely amused, "this is an advanced graduate-level problem." "I know," Mr. Harris replied calmly, his voice steady. The class grew curious, sensing something unexpected. "May I try?" he asked, eyes focused not on the students but the equation. Eleanor shrugged, amused. "Go ahead. We could all use the entertainment." More laughter followed as he walked toward the board. He placed the mop against the wall, rolled up his sleeves, and picked up the chalk. Silence slowly replaced mockery as he studied the equation. Minutes passed. No scribbling, just quiet observation. Eleanor folded her arms, confident but slightly intrigued. Then the chalk moved, slow, deliberate, precise. He rewrote the equation, simplifying terms no one else had noticed. The students leaned forward, laughter gone, replaced with confusion. Eleanor's smile faded as she noticed something alarming. He wasn't guessing. He understood. The room grew so quiet that the sound of chalk echoed. He applied a rare transformation technique, one Eleanor herself taught only once. Her eyes widened as the solution began forming naturally. Step by step, the impossible unraveled. Whispers spread, phones stopped recording, mouths hung open. When he finished, he circled the final answer and set the chalk down. He stepped back, hands clasped, expression calm. "That should be correct," he said gently. Eleanor stared at the board, frozen. Her heart raced as she checked each step, trembling slightly. It was flawless, perfect, elegant. No shortcuts, no errors, no assumptions. She turned to him slowly, disbelief etched across her face. "Where did you learn this?" she whispered. He smiled softly. "I taught mathematics at Cambridge, 30 years ago." Gasps filled the room. "Life happened," he continued. "I needed quiet work. Cleaning gives me peace." Eleanor laughed nervously, still in shock. She remembered her joke. Everyone did. The room waited, breath held. "Well," she said, composing herself, "a promise is a promise." Laughter returned, but this time respectful and amazed. Mr. Harris chuckled. "I think my wife of 40 years might object." The class erupted into applause. Eleanor bowed her head slightly, humbled. From that day on, she never mocked quiet brilliance again, and the janitor was never ignored after that moment.